Welcome back folks, my name is LastKnownMeal and today we're going to be talking about Gord, which is the new upcoming game and maybe something you might have heard about because every single news article is saying that this is the new game from ex-CDPR devs. Now I did do some research on the company and employees and the game, so today we are going to see what is this all about. Before we begin, please click that like and subscribe button for more, and you also support the channel that way because YouTube pushes the video more. Thank you so much and let's get into it. So Gord is a new action strategy where you lead the people of the tribe of the Dawn as they go into uncharted, unknown and very dangerous lands. By completing quests you shape their personalities and impact their overall mood and well-being, and ultimately you decide what happens with that tribe in the world inspired by the Slavic folklore. So the game will have a few things to do. First one is a survival city builder where you develop structures and palisades to turn your little settlement into an actual fortress. But at the same time you are at risk of other tribes and monsters attacking you. And those other tribes are, I believe, AI. I don't believe this game has any online elements in it because on Steam it just mentions the single player title. You will have quests and missions, as I said, and different events where you go down to fight creatures or maybe invade other tribes. Of course, you will also have custom scenarios, but overall I'm still not sure like how will this game play out, you know, if it could be a tactical based strategy once you enter fight mode, or is it going to be somewhat different. We shall see once they reveal more details. As we can also see here, people in your town will have their sanity, hunger and other things you have to take care of to keep them happy, and a lot of things can actually impact each NPC's sanity and burden. There will also be a way to get in the good graces of gods that can help you during fights, like it says here: conceal areas from your enemies, gain control over threatening beasts, or turn an unholy rage against all who dare to oppose you. So it does seem there will be a couple of paths you can take your fate into. And so far the overall concept of the game reminded me of Frostpunk and Northgard, you know, a little bit of real-time strategy, a little bit of turn-based combat and so on. But again, we shall see how these elements will look like in-game. I do wonder if we can actually control these NPCs once we are out exploring, or do they move on their own? So let's talk about the team. Everyone keeps writing that this is a game made by ex-CDPR devs, and they're partially right. So first off, the company making this game is called Covenant.dev. This is their first title in this studio, it's a brand new one, and it seems that the CEO of this company is Stan Just. He's also a game director for Gord. Now before he was here, he was an executive producer for Spoko, which is bought by CDPR, I believe in 2018. Of course, I can't go too far into details, but you can check it yourself on their LinkedIn. Now before Spoko, Stan also worked as a producer in CDPR from 2013 to 2016, and then as an R&D manager in CD Projekt from 2016 to 2018. Basically, Red is their development studio and CD Projekt is like their main company. And the next person who is working as an executive producer for the game is Jan Stryjewski. Correct me if I mispronounce his last name, Polish is my kryptonite. And he was a producer in CDPR, working there for 6 years, from 2014 to 2021. And besides that, other people working at the company who are listed are not affiliated with CDPR in any way, shape or form. But of course, the top 2 people at the company are connected to CDPR and they have been working for CDPR for a very long time. But other people did come from 11-bit studios and they are known for Frostpunk, This War of Mine and much more. So even though, you know, it's not CDPR or not just CDPR, 11-bit studios is also extremely strong when it comes to these kind of games. Again, nothing against the devs, I don't want to be misinterpreted here, I just wanted to see how many people are from CDPR, because when someone writes a game from ex-CDPR devs, I want to see how many of them. I mean, talent is talent, no matter where it comes from. Overall, I like the idea they have. Obviously, it's not close to coming out. On Steam it says 2022, but we shall see if it comes out then. I mean, I like strategies and I really enjoyed Frostpunk, so if this is similar to that, or well, fun as that, I believe the game can do really well. We shall see what they have for us. I mean, overall, very solid team, and I do believe we shall see a lot of studios being formed from ex-CDPR devs in the future. Now again, this happens with every big studio when people leave and start their own thing. This is one of those cases, and as I said, the CEO is, you know, someone who worked for CDPR for a very long time, so he's obviously experienced in his field. So this is everything I have for today. Thank you so much for watching. Tell me down below what you think about all of this and if it looks interesting or not. Also smash that like and subscribe button for more, and join our growing community on Twitter and Discord. I also have a Patreon page. If you wanted to support the channel in an extra way, you can do it there. And also huge thanks to my current Patreon supporters. This is LKM signing out, and stay classy everyone. Bye bye.